Hello. In this video, we are going to go over de Moivre's theorem. When we go over this, we need to remember our formula. So basically what's happening is if I put this entire thing to the power of n, we have to use this formula that happens afterwards. So let's start just by writing a out. When we write a out, we have 5 cosine 330 plus I sine 330, and all of that to the power of 4. So the first thing we're going to do, all of that, sorry. The first thing we're going to do is just apply the formula. Well, my R will get the exponent. And then inside here, what we're going to get is we're going to get 330, my initial theta, times n, which is our exponent. Here would be 4. So that is that example here. And we're going to do that on the same thing for the sine. That is how we're going to get rid of our exponent. So we're going to now start applying. So 5 to the 4 is 625. Cosine 330 times 4 is 1320. And that's going to be the same value we have over here. Okay. Next, we have to find these values. So I'm going to take that to the side and solve for them. First, we have cosine of 1320. Well, I need to take coterminal angles out of this until we're between 0 and 360. Therefore, I know how to find that reference angle and then the angle we need. So I'm going to take 1320 and minus 360 to it until we have an angle between 0 and 360. Well, I know 360 3 times is 1080, so I know I'm going to take it out 3 times. So I subtract 1320 from 360 3 times, and we're going to get 240 as our angle. I'm going to get rid of orange because that's just hard to see. So we have the cosine of 240 and the sine of 240. Well, we know how to find those. First, we find what quadrant we're in. 240 will be in the third quadrant. We know all students take calculus, so cosine will be negative, and so will sine. And we need to remember how to find the reference angle. Reference angle is 60 because this angle is 240, and we know the x-axis is 180. And the cosine of 60 is 1/2. So just like that, we're able to figure that out. So cosine of of 240 is negative 1/2 because the quadrant has only tangent to positive. So as I continue to write this out, we're going to have 625 cosine of 240 plus I sine of 240. And then we already found the cosine of 240, which is negative 1/2. And then we just need to find the sine of 240, which we already know is the sine of 60, which is going to be root 3 over 2, but negative because we're in the third quadrant. So negative root 3 over 2. And we're going to distribute our 625. And that's it. We'll have minus 625 over 2 minus, because that's a negative root 3, minus 625 root 3 I, or 625 I root 3 over 2. And that is how you solve for A. I will make another video solving for B. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great day.